Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Welcome back to Old World. Last time we played through, I don't know, 2 or 3 dozen turns, felt like at least maybe, and made some progress, kicked some Thracian butt, I think it was, and maybe some more barbarians too, now I can't remember. And we added a couple more cities, I think, also last time. I don't remember. It's been like 3 days. That's like an eternity in my brain. But welcome, Gareth. Thank you for coming by. I haven't seen you in a while. I'm glad to see you're here. And thank you, Caladorn, for the resub. 19 months. That's been a minute. And for some reason, you showing up reminded me to start up the chatbot. So I'm going to do that. I've made some changes to some streaming elements, pun somewhat intended. There we go. Okay, it started now. I made some changes to some of the elements of my stream here, especially when it comes to Old World, because, oh boy. Yes, indeed. Because Old World is using some licensed music, and even though, let's switch into the game so I can show you. Even though I have checked the option for audio, recording and streaming copyright safety mode, a handful of songs have still been flagged on YouTube. I think about 6 songs so far in the last 2 streams of the game. So I've disabled the music for now in the game, and the music you're hearing now, which might be a little bit too quiet, is actually from a pair of brothers, Derek and Brandon Feicher, who published their music on YouTube. And I, of course, lost the link now because I'm me. Here we are. And they have a playlist available that's called Arabian music and Egyptian music, which I thought would be perfect to pair with Old World, since it's mostly starring that might be too loud now. It's mostly starring civilizations in the Arabic area as well as Egypt. So let me make another adjustment to the sound here. I think that feels okay. Holler if it seems too loud or too quiet or somewhere in between. Alright, so we're going to jump into the game. I wanted to talk about one other thing, though. Since the last stream with this, Caladorn and I have started playing a multiplayer play-by-cloud game. And so this kind of flashes back to the old days of Civ, where they had the play-by-email, where you would literally email your save back and forth. But this just dumps the save into the cloud. I'm assuming it's into cloud owned by Mohawk Games. Or maybe it's in... It can't be in Epic. Maybe someplace where both of us can share it. So it must be in some sort of cloud hosting from Mohawk Games. And it just passes the turn back and forth between the players in the game. So I'm going to jump into that game for a moment here and show you just the different game. In this game, I'm playing as Egypt. Caladorn is playing as Babylon, and we are co-oping against a few. We don't know how many yet, I don't think. A few AI civs. I haven't met any of them yet. Apparently we have not. We've played 9 turns, or we're in our 9th turn now, so we can take a look at that. So I'm playing as Egypt, and Hatshepsut is still the ruler. She has 2 children, Princess Nefertari and Duke Tutmos. Although maybe, yeah, Duke Tutmos is your stepson. So, so we have 2 children, and there's a consort here somewhere, I think. Oh, you didn't add AI civs? Oh, so we're just playing against the barbarians and the tribes? Okay. Well, we know we have barbarians because I just defeated one of them. So, either way, it's an experiment. It's always an experiment. Whenever I'm playing games, it's an experiment. Alright, so Duke Tutmos has been sneaking off into the wild after class each day, growing ever more inspired by nature. What advice should we give to this budding naturalist? The hawk and eagle are ever watchful, so he becomes vigilant, which is gives some city defense bonuses here, and or becomes an equestrian. There's nothing quite like the windblown freedom of horse riding, where we get bonus XP to new mounted units. I'll take the vigilant, I think. Sure. So let's see. I have a warrior here that is almost dead that I need to heal, so we're gonna do that. Scout out here went out, found some more barbarians to go and pick on later, so I'm just gonna kind of scout around a little bit down here. Ah, we found a new lake. Lake Karanaya. +2 legitimacy, sure, and some more barbarians, yippee. And new production. Oh, I never look at the lowest options. I guess I should have. I always skip those. Well, I shouldn't say never, but I never pick them, so I sometimes skip them. So we completed a farmer in this city. We can't take the settler yet because we don't have enough food. Production or food in this city, I guess. So let's take another warrior, I think. Maybe we can do some more battle. I know it. It's me. What are you gonna do? I did name the world landmark. I just took the default name. I'm lazy. Well, then I should have started already, because I think I've already had 2 or 3 of them. So anyways, once you finish your turn, it kicks you out of the game, and throws it up on the cloud. Oh, but I'd have to edit them now, and I don't know that I can. And throws it up on the cloud, and then now calendar. Okay, start now. All right. Well, the next time I find one, I will start. And then Caledon has his turn to play. So while he's doing that, we're going to jump back into... Actually, I think I can just hit resume. Yep, because it loads the last single-player game that was saved. Stop your heresy. Alrighty, well, you know me. I can't help but to do things that drive you crazy. It's too much fun. All right, so now we're in the game we have been playing on. We have a handful of cities, as previously described. I think the most recent city was this one over here, Borsippa. I forget now if we're mad at the Thracians still or not. I don't think so. All right, let's choose a research. We can get chariots, we can unlock axemen, we can unlock archers, or we can unlock triremes and harbors and the steel research option here as well. I'm kind of meh on the steel research option. I guess that boosts some other stuff, but I think I'm gonna go with the chariots. We haven't even have any horsemen at this point. Well, that was a quick turn. Your daughter has gotten a pet monkey that she's fallen in love with. Yeah, I would be worried as well, if I were you. I even forget where all my units are. That's how bad I am. Oh, we were attacking the Thracians down here. That's right. Okay. And I'm letting some of my units heal up. That is also correct. Alright, in here. I think we lost a unit. Maybe. Ow. The health of Duchess de Mictum, your sister, governor of Babylon, third in line, has begun to decline and she is now ill. Bummer, dude. Carthaginian literature. Although the relationship with Carthage are worsening, you find Etu poring over a Carthaginian text given to her by a tutor. She has been enraptured by the stories, collecting translations, and even attempting to learn some of the language in order to read the original text. We allow the influence of this foreign literature? So we could say that we should trade culture freely, which gives us plus 128 culture in Babylon. We could encourage Encourage Duchess Etu to read as widely as possible, which gives her +1 wisdom and gives us +1 in global science. Or we could cut off this bad influence, which causes her to become enraged, but gives us +4 legitimacy. I'm gonna probably not take that one. Culture or wisdom? I think maybe we'll take the wisdom. Sure. A self-made woman. News arrives that your son, Prince Araba, is asked to be wed to Tabni Ishtar the Younger, a self-made woman. That seems loud. Sound effect does. A self-made woman who has made her fortune through the building and supplying of trading vessels. Such a relation will bring a large dowry, but the snow would undoubtedly anger the noble families. Shall the marriage be permitted? Let's see if they're wed. Prince Araba becomes a tactician, which makes him greedy. Boosts his wisdom, drops his charisma, boosts his discipline. Gives us a bunch of gold, and then all families are pissed at us for 20 years. Or we can refuse the marriage and cause the son to be disappointed with his mother. And if we were regal, we could get the same result as this one, but he doesn't, or we don't lose the family support. I think I'm gonna refuse the marriage because I'm a jerk. The calling. Hey Jeff, welcome. Caldorn. Thank you for claiming first, Jeff. Even though you aren't first, you were smart enough to claim first. Always a searcher, your son Prince Araba expresses an interest in the beliefs of Christianity. He has hosted philosophers and holy men at the palace, seeking instruction in his faith. Privately, Prince Araba asks if you believe he has been called. The church only wishes SMRT. That spells smart. Exactly. The church only wishes to control you. -2 to, what's that called again? Courage? Courage. Which is -12 to training. And it becomes timid. Yes, you have been chosen by the gods. Becomes a zealot, which means no longer a tactician. Can serve as general or chancellor. As leader, oops. +1 fatigue limit. Can always build state religion improvements. And we can't take this one because we don't have enough wisdom. So we won't become pious. I think I'm going to take the timid. Although he is the heir, right? Yeah. Ugh. This is horrid. I'm not that thrilled about the zealot thing. And we'll take the timid. Alright. The High Synod. Jeez, oh Pete's. All these events. King Consort Apius, pleased that we can reach religious concord with the Jews through gathering the religious leaders at a High Synod. Shall we approve his plan to reach out to the Jews? I don't know. Let's see. We can approve relations, which starts a mission of a High Synod. Or we can gain 40 XP. Let's see what the High Synod actually does. Just for fun. Alright, we have a worker who's available. Let's see. Oh, my eye's doing its thing again tonight, after like it was the other night. We could build a mine here. We could build a quarry there. I do smell something sus. I think we'll probably build a quarry because, yeah, we still have issues with stone. We'll do the quarry first. Iron we seem to be doing okay with. Next unit. Wait, who's selected? Oh, this worker. Okay. I was like, I don't see anybody selected. I don't know what to make you do. We kind of filled up this town. So you could come over here and help out with something. You build this theater out here. Yeah, go over there and help them build the theater. Next unit. Yeah, I think it is a sus, Jeff. Now that you mention it. Okay, something weird is happening. It's stuck on this worker, even though I've clicked other things. Something weird is happening, game. I can't escape out of the city view. There we go. Okay. Weird. This unit needs to get over here. There's actually 7 of you here. Something weird. Definitely something weird going on. I can't even escape. Let me do a quick save. And exit to the main menu and come back in. Something's up. I don't know what. I see that I've dropped 99 frames so far this stream. I did a... Could that be what it disrupted me? If that disrupted my game because of that one popping in, that's weird. Yeah, that would be too many Jeffs. Well, I'm trying to figure out what might have... Oh, you told it like 10 minutes ago? Alright, well, that's not it then. Okay, this worker... They were talking about what to build. Oh, now there's mine to build down here. Okay. Next unit. There we go. Pew pew. Dead. Next unit. You need to heal. And you can you get down here? Yes, you can because of this anchored ship here. We'll go to there, and then that might be... Oh, no, you get another move. Or another... Yeah. Do an Acadian Archer. That might be fun. Let's do an Acadian Archer. We don't have any of those yet. See what it does. I mean, you can see what it does, but you know what I mean. Let's see. I think we'll do another slinger here as well. Get some more units in so we can take care of some of these barbarians and Thracians and Caledonians and all those things. Ah. Ow. Duchess de Mictum, your sister, Governor of Babylon, third in line, has died. Neri Glissar of Nippur has converted to Babylonian paganism. There is no easy day in the life of Prince Araba, your son. He has gained +1 discipline. Okay. Oh, okay, Jeff. Thanks for coming by. Have a good night. It pains the court to bring you news of your sister's untimely death. The capital mourns. May the soul of Demicum the Vigilant find eternal rest. I will miss Demicum, and I will gain 20 XP. Etu returns. The past few years have not been easy, but your niece, Etu, has grown and prospered. She returns to you now as a confident adult, eager to play a part in the fate of Babylonia. Tonight, the capital celebrates. We could mint a celebratory coin with her likeness, gives us plus 80 civics in Babylon. We could throw a homecoming feast for the nobility, which boosts all families' opinion by 20 for 20 years. I think the families are good with us, so let's take the the civics instead. No, the culture instead. Heir education. Time passes quickly. Duchess Ishtar Gamelat is growing up fast and eager to learn. How would you like to educate Ishtar Gamelat? We can't do philosophy because Duke Nebuchadnezzar is doing philosophy, so we could do politics, tactics, or discipline. Or sorry, politics, tactics, or commerce to get charisma, courage, or discipline, or we can send her out into the world to explore, which I'm not that thrilled about. Thoughts on this one? I don't think we've done a commerce person in a while. We could do that. I think we haven't done one since kind of the beginning, actually. Any thoughts, opinions, desires? Preferences? I think I will do commerce. Death of Governor. Your sister, Duchess Demictum. She's not the heir, but Prince Arab is the heir. And he is a tactician, so he's got +2 discipline there. Welcome, Buttspot. So we could choose a new governor. Let's see, what kind of a governor do we want? Probably not this patriarch. Maybe Duchess Etu. We could use the family opinion of the Chaldeans. Yeah, Buzzback comes up with some good ones. I think it's Chaldean. It's spelled CH, but I think it's a hard CH. At least that's how I've heard it said. By an actual descendant of the Chaldeans. So I'm gonna go with that one. I think we'll let our 18-year-old, what is she again? Niece, be the governor of Babylon. That can't go wrong. Let's do another heal turn for you. I'm going to wait on the slingers, and I'm going to stab with the stabbers here first. And then we'll do the slingers. Then one more hit, and they should be out. Ow. Ow. King Dowager Manius, your father, has died, afflicted by nigh constant vomiting and diarrhea. Oof. King Consort Apius, your husband ambassador, is severely ill. Duchess Ishtar Gamelat comes to you in your bedchambers early one morning, interrupting your usual routine. I don't know what to do, Ishtar Gamelat leans against the balcony, staring out at the capital. My studies have been going well, but something is missing. I am torn. I love the sound of money, but I also love my friends. They grow jealous and distant when they see my wealth. What should I do? My dear, it does not matter if these friends grow distant. Money is power. She loses 1 charisma, but gains discipline. 2 discipline. And she is what in line? 4th in line, yeah. Why? It's only a matter of spending money on your friends. +2 charisma, -1 discipline. The third option, if we were wise, do not flaunt your wealth or abandon your friends. Should we take the -1 charisma +2 discipline, or +2 charisma -1 discipline? What are our current stats? Currently have 1 discipline. I would say to take the charisma. Oh. Well, that's a good point. Well, then we'll take the 3 discipline then. Okay. Well, I mean, the net of 3 discipline. Let's see. Stronghold could be good. Barracks could be good. Let's do a barracks. Next. I need some more stone for the lighthouse. And I guess we can build the stronghold as well. Although that's going to damage our stone production, but... yeah. Hey, Addicted. Welcome. Good to see you again. Slow and lumbering the elephant goes. Retreat. Retreat. And those are dead. And this one... let's come in here and start stabbing these guys. Kia. Choose production in Nippur. We completed a stone cutter. We could do another stone cutter. We could do the Forum 2 or the Settler as recommended. Or we could do anything else we want, really, but I tend to stick with the recommendations. I think we should take another stone cutter. Alright, moving on. Ow. I might need to retreat with the warriors there. Carthage has begun construction of the lighthouse. Well, so much for me getting the lighthouse. News has arrived from abroad that Queen Clodia of the New of Rome has abdicated. A new ruler, King Decimus the New of Rome, has taken the throne. Their opinion and view is now pleased. Queen Nidintu the Mason has been feeling quite poor lately and is now ill. Well, geez, oh Pete, this will be the 4th leader that's died? King Consort Apius, your husband, has died. Well, no wonder we're ill. He got sick and gave it to us. Shuma of Akkad has converted to Christianity. The High Synod, misspelling there, organized by King Consort Apius, has improved our standing with the clergy. Judaism organized a successful High Synod and gave us +40 opinion. Nice. So, King Consort Apius organized a synod, got sick, and died. I'm not killing them off. Your beloved husband, King Consort, I guess unless the Jewish leaders poisoned him or something. Your beloved husband, King Consort Apius, has died. After a vigil attended by close friends and family, you retired to your chambers. The coming nights will be lonely, but you will persist with the support of your loved ones. Apius will be missed. Queen Nidintu the Mason becomes mourning, which increases the chance of becoming ill, and reduces our orders production, but gives us more charisma. No, Jurassic World is evolution's not my kind of game. From what I can tell, at least, unless I'm misunderstanding something. And I will not let my grief be my undoing. +20 XP. Mutual benefit. A messenger has arrived from Egypt with an intriguing offer. Queen Ujeptin the Just of Egypt finds herself with a strong military but a shortage of funds, and her message suggests perhaps we can both benefit from this situation. For a modest fee, you can acquire the services of a powerful light chariot. Well, we're sciencing that up right now, so I don't think so. Rare sight outside of the forces of Egypt. Of course, the message concludes. If you refuse, I will need to find some other use for my excess forces. They may end up in Babylon regardless. Let's see, we could take the chariot, which means we have to send them 720 coins. Currently running out of loss on coins, by the way. And we gain the light chariot, or we could tell them we don't want their soldiers, which means that their opinion of us drops by 40 for 20 years, and they're already upset. So I think we should probably take the offer and move on with our lives. Snubbed by Decimus. With the abdication of Queen Clodia the New of Rome, rule of Rome has passed to King Decimus the New of Rome. It is soon after that you learn that you have been snubbed. King Decimus the New of Rome has sent diplomatic gifts to the other neighboring nations, yet nothing to you. Is this a deliberate antagonism, or is it a mistake that should be overlooked? So we could ignore it and send the traditional gifts, which gives us plus 40 opinion in Rome and costs us 360 coin. And Rome is currently upset with me? Oh no, he's currently upset with me. Rome is cautious of me. Or we could refuse to send any gifts. He becomes estranged with us, but we get plus 2 legitimacy for our troubles. Or we could sort out the miscommunication if we were a diplomat. I suppose I should bribe him so that we don't get war declared on us by Rome. Although I'm going to be leaking money here pretty soon. Yeah, we'll do it anyway. I don't have an ambassador selected, by the way. I must have... Oh, I think the husband was the ambassador. Consort was the ambassador. We need to pick a new ambassador. Let's see. Which one is the least bad ambassador? Of course, the best one is one that's already a governor, which is ironic. But maybe this Amata would be okay. Yeah, let's do this one. Choose. Okay. Matchmaker. The war with the Thracians has gone on long enough. You may wish to consider peace. Our spies report that one of the Thracian warlords seeks mates for her daughters. A match with your heir Araba may be the solution to all of our problems. Shall we make this happen? Palatium the Thracian is a reasonable match. Is a zealot. That was a negative opinion. Yep. -1 wisdom, +4 courage. Thracian's opinion is +40. We get peace with the Thracians right now, just as I'm ready to go and stomp them. And we lose a legitimacy point. I don't think I want to discuss peace with them. Death of Ambassador. King Consort Apius, your husband, our ambassador, has died in office. We did choose a new ambassador, so we're good to go. Next unit. Let's see. We have a mine recommendation here. We have a necropolis recommendation here, but we need a lot of stone for that. We have a theater recommendation over here. I tend to like theaters. Theaters also give us much more culture, even though they cost stone. We'll do a theater. Next unit. Quarry down there, a mine there. I think I'll probably do the quarry. And here's our horsey. Zip. And we're out of orders, or out of movement. Whatever's. Why are you so slow, elephant? Good thing is you are strong. We are strong. Next unit, I think you need to heal. You're kind of weak. Next unit, should we stabby? Or should we try and get out of here and heal? I think we should probably try and get out of here to heal. And heal. Production in a cod. We finished Apprentice Poet here. Recommending another worker? Really? That seems unnecessary at this point in a cod. Maybe. Settler. We're going to need a settler if we take this town, so we could do that. Otherwise, a stonecutter. I think we'll take the settler. Well, Caledorn, I've been pretty much shunning most everything religious-based in this playthrough. Ow. 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 Carthage has... we're now known as needing to the architect. Carthage has begun construction of the necropolis. Well, that's so much for that, also. Queen Nidintu, the architect, you is thankfully feeling much better now and is no longer ill. Ever more slothful and lazy, Duchess Etu, your niece, has stopped following her strict regimen of diet and exercise. She has lost one discipline. A moat. Needs 2 towers, requires portcullis, requires walls. Archer. Monasticism. Gives us a law for monotheism or polytheism. Gives us a Zoroastrian monastery, or any monastery option, I guess. Or we can take the cartography one. I think we'll take the archer one. Next unit. Let's see. We could build a hamlet, which gives us coin. That's probably a good option. We could build a mine on the gold, which gives us lots of coin. That's maybe a better option. There's a quarry option down there to replace that farm. Yeah, I think we're going to build the gold mine here because, well, it's a gold mine. I think we're going to pull these back, heal them up, and then we're going to focus our attacks down here on these guys. Heal again. Heal again. I should also probably assign some governors. Or, generals, I mean. Production in Dilbot. Let's see, we just finished Forum 2. I haven't been making disciples or anything. I've been letting all the religions spread on their own. We could do a poet. That would give us additional culture. And I think we are working on controlling many specialists, so maybe that's a good idea. Or a stone cutter. I think we'll do the poet. Production in Borsippa. We just finished Archive 1. I think we should do another military unit. Maybe we'll do a spearman. The art of governance. In addition to his studies, Nebuchadnezzar has been shadowing you at meetings and other duties to learn the art of governance. He's the second in line. You are trapped in a lengthy and dull meeting with a delegation of elders from Nippur who are requesting that a governor be appointed to oversee the city. To everyone's surprise, it is Nebuchadnezzar who suddenly speaks up, suggesting that both Lamanasi the Younger and Ramtu the Equestrian are fine candidates for the role. Is Nebuchadnezzar rising to the occasion or overstepping her bounds? I thought Nebuchadnezzar was a son. There's a gender swap issue here. Lamanasi would make a good governor. Let's see. Governor plus 4 XP plus 20 opinion. 3 charisma, 2 courage, minus 1 discipline. He's a diplomat, so that gives plus 20 family opinion with Ison. Ramtu reduces wisdom, reduces discipline. I think we'll take Lamanasi. I mean, we could otherwise choose a governor of our own discretion. Yeah, this is a really good playlist. I'm glad I found it. At the same time you did. I wonder if I still have that in my paste queue. I do. If you weren't here in the beginning. Nope, it's the playlist that I linked in my chat at like the same time you found one of their songs that I can't remember, might have been a medieval song maybe, and then I found that they had at the same time I found that they had this Arabian music and Egyptian music playlist, and yeah, this works great for it. So we could tell Duke Nebuchadnezzar that we want to choose a governor at our own discretion. Becomes estranged, and we don't really gain anything out of it, so I think I'm going to take Lamanasi. Tutorial: appoint Chancellor. If you've researched the spoked wheel technology and you have an available candidate on your court with the Zealot, Judge, or Builder archetype, then you may appoint a Chancellor using the glowing quill pen icon in the top right of the screen. I will appoint Gemeti of Akkad as Chancellor to help manage my realm. Let's see. Is that a good Chancellor? I think so. Yeah, that was last stream. Oh yeah, thanks, Calendar, for grabbing the exact playlist. Yep. I think it was last stream that Nebuchadnezzar the Younger was born. That's Duke Nebuchadnezzar here, who is the son of the current queen, but she also became queen in the last one, so she was probably the granddaughter at the time, or he was probably the grandson at the time that he was born, but now he's the son. All right, I think we're gonna appoint this one. This is with plus 4 to discipline. That's a good Chancellor. Plus 2 to charisma, that's good too. And we get XP and character opinion. So that's always good with that family too. I assume it affects the family too. We probably need to suck up to the Chaldeans a little bit. The Zoroastrians are upset. Everyone's upset with me except for the pagans and the Jewish folks there. Yeah, which I'm fine with. I don't care about them. And here. I'm playing yeah, you gotta suck up to the Caledonians too, yeah. You are now known as Nidintu the Keystone. Ooh. The Great Ziggurat completed by Babylonia. Yay us, I forgot we were doing that. Grieving Queen Nidintu the Keystone is... The grieving of Queen Nidintu the Keystone, is at an end. She's no longer mourning. Okay, good. That means we get... some bonus to get our stuff back here. Hasdrubal the diplomat, your brother-in-law, has died. Well, that's a bummer. Duchess Etu, your niece, has converted to paganism. Okay. The Ziggurat of Nippur. Gathering your closest advisors and priests, you climb the towering monument. With every terrace, you feel your connection to the heavens strengthen. The lands of Babylonia stretch in every direction. Your domain. As priests begin prayers on the topmost terrace, they ask for your blessing. Shall this be a shrine to love, wisdom, or war? If we do to love, then we get the Ziggurat Love Shrine, which is -1 to unhappiness, discontent, which is a +10 to growth. We could get the Wisdom Shrine, which is +10% culture and +10% science. Or we could dedicate it to war, which is +10% to training, +10% to orders. Given my way I've been playing this all along, I would say one of the first two. Culture and science, or discontent and growth. I want one of each. Can I have one of each? I have science and culture. I think I'll take reduction of discontent and increase in growth. Dedicate this shrine to love. The Keystone. The buildings of your cities are visible for miles around, wondrous constructions that tourists travel the world to see. The legend of the buildings of Babylonia has led to a new name for you, knit into the Keystone. A meeting with your leading architects raises a question of what statues you want displayed on the latest monuments. There's always more to achieve. Will you announce a new ambition to those assembled? I will only accept the very best to work in my lands. So that gives us an ambition to control 5 elder specialists, of which we have 0. I need to find people I can trust to oversee these cities, which means we would need to have 6 governors, or there will be time for such pursuits later. I think I will do the 5 elder specialists, even though we don't have any yet. All right. Philosophy studies. Now that Duke Nebuchadnezzar has completed his study of philosophy, how shall he contribute to the court? He could be a judge, a wise advocate for the people, can serve as governor, chancellor, has a leader mission of hold court. As leader, -50% switch law cost. Upgrade improvements. As governor, can hurry specialists with money. This is both civics and, or both charisma and discipline, which gives us both civics and coin. Or we can make him a builder, which can serve as governor or chancellor. As leader, can add urban tiles. Multiple workers can build improvements. -50% production time for workers. Governor, -1 year to build improvements. A crap ton of discipline / coin. I think I like judge. Duke Nebuchadnezzar is second in line, so the odds of him, with our current inheritance, the odds of him getting to be the leader is pretty low. But if he was to be leader, we could see what this hold court mission is. We'll do a judge. Caledon is over there silently judging me. You can use your chancellor to help manage your realm with special missions. Just select the portrait of your chancellor in the top right and you will see their available actions in the action panel on the left side of the screen. A chancellor can give family gifts to improve relations with your powerful families, lower discontent with pacify city, and even imprison troublesome characters like Caledon. I will send my chancellor on important missions. Alright, so chancellor. We can influence them. We can have or trigger marriages. Caledon? Where? Yes. We can give family gifts, which we may need to appease the Chaldeans again. Or still, that might not be. And we might need to pacify a city. Both Akkad and Babylon are level 3 discontent. So we could potentially do that, but we need coinage to do it, so we can't do it yet. I think I'm going to wait on this particular activity. I'm starting to yawn again. I think we'll build another hamlet over here. My eyes doing this goofy thing. Okay, we're not doing a whole lot of damage to these Thracians, but... No, I didn't. I just threw you in there, because it was funny. I'll be right back. I need to fix my eye again. Okay, I'm back. I don't know what the heck's going on. Something's going on. Production in Nippur. We finished the second stone cutter, the additional stone cutter, and the only recommendations we have are for things. So we could build an Archive 1, which gives us additional science. We could build Forum 2, which gives us additional civics. Or we could build walls. I think we'll take Archive 1. As recommended, of course. Turn is ended. News has arrived from abroad that Queen Burkot the Just of Carthage is dead. A new ruler, King Balhano the New of Carthage, has taken their throne. Their opinion of you is now upset. Okay. Duke Nebuchadnezzar, your son, has a new illegitimate daughter, Iltani. Oh boy. Duchess Ishtar Gamelat has been inspired by her recent visit to the Hanging Gardens in Babylon. She comes to you overflowing with enthusiasm. What guidance shall we provide? An empire rules by structure and diligent. She becomes strict. New infantry units have a boost if she's leader or governor. And it's one of her strengths. Strict is just that, right? Yes. You wouldn't believe where all that wood came from. She becomes a naturalist, which boosts lumber mills and grove production. No, it's just, I think it's allergies. Or they worked for years in the tunnels and pits. She becomes a delver, which boosts mine and quarry production. So do we need production of iron and stone? Or wood? We could use some production of wood. Well, and I'm also staring at a white light up here too, because I don't have enough ambient light in this room, so I have to have a face light. Let's see, gardeners give all that stuff, or groves, I'm sorry, give all that stuff. So I haven't done the forestry thing either. Well, since we don't have either of those, I say we take the third option. Protocol marriage. A difficult decision lies before you. Breaking all protocol, both Persia and Rome sends an offer of marriage for your son, Prince Araba. Would Roxanne the Zealot be more suitable, or perhaps Ilya the Younger would be preferred? Either way, the rejected nation is unlikely to be pleased. Roxana the Zealot will be a better match. Let's see, that's a -1 wisdom, +4 courage, +60 coin for joining. Persia is going to be happy, Rome is going to be pissed. Ilya the Younger, charisma but lack of discipline. 40 coins. Rome. Alright, well, who do we piss off? Because we're not going to turn them both down because that's just too much. Do we piss off Persia or do we piss off Rome? Let's see. Rome is super pleased with us. Persia is not as much. But we would be okay still. We're still above 0 either way. Do we want the charisma to sacrifice the discipline? Or do we want the courage and sacrifice the wisdom? I think probably this one. Any thoughts? Six charisma is nice, yeah. I agree. All right, we'll marry the Roman, or marry him off to the Roman, or marry the Roman into us, or however they're going to word that. Commerce studies. Now that Duchess Ishtar Gamelet has completed her study of commerce, how shall she contribute to the court? What role best suits Ishtar Gamelet? Commander, which is a disciplined battlefield leader, general or ambassador, plus 10 XP per year for idle units as leader. In the capital city, she can hurry units with orders. Infantry units have plus 10 defense. General, if the same unit adjacent. Plus 2 to courage, plus 2 to leadership. She is like 400th in line or something. Yeah, 4th in line. Well, too late. Schemer. Master whispers and courtly plots. Can serve as an agent or spy master. Leader mission, adopt child. Well, she's never going to be leader. As leader, use legitimacy to buy orders. Yuck. I think we'll take the commander flag then, because we can at least get some general bonuses, or make her an ambassador, and no matter what, get some coinage out of her. Love is in the air. Castiliash has asked to speak with you in private. He leads you into a cozy nook and says, Nidintu, I have to tell you how I feel. You see, I could never resist a woman with such fame. I know this must be a surprise to you, so I'll give you some time to think about what I've said. He gives you a fond smile and walks away. Castiliash, the engineer, is in love with Queen Nidintu, the Keystone. So Castiliash is one of the Kassites. That's a lot to take in, indeed. Next unit. Let's see. We have a worker. There's no more improvements here in this city to do as recommended, at least for now. We could maybe move up here to this city, although I'm not seeing anything flagging me up here either. How about anything? Is the game wonky again? Why am I not getting any recommendations? Okay. Now there's all kinds of recommendations. Mausoleum. 1,200 stone. You know. Acropolis. 1,200 stone. You know. Or a mine over there. Let's see. A quarry over here. Could do that. I like my quarries, as you all know. I think we'll go make that quarry. Gonna be a minute though before we can do it. Next unit. Oh, or maybe you should do the quarry. probably. And where'd that other unit go? Here. Let's cancel the action queue. Alright, a slinger. Let's see, you can come down here and join the fight. Where the fight is at, down here. Well, let's move everyone else forward first, I think. Up there onto the hill. And pew pew, those guys. You all can come in here. And stabby stabby, those guys. And then this slinger can come down this way into here. You can shoot as well. And I think we'll just finish healing up this elephant. Choose production in Sipar. I don't know. IT Machinist, thank you for the resub. Welcome. 21 months. That's a minute. Well, do we want to get some more units? We could, since we get the bonus of the Sentinel here. That's not a bad deal. That gives us that, although that's more of a defensive thing than anything else. They want us to do the Disciples, but I'm not that interested in doing the religion stuff, although I guess we could. We could change our minds, right? $920,410 minutes? That's a lot. Did you do the math using the rent math, or did you do your own math? Let's see. Any thoughts on what we should work on? I'm kind of tempted to do another slinger. Okay, Google Math? Alright. Yeah, I think I'll do another slinger. Although maybe I should have put a Byreme in here and defended against... Well, that's Rome. They're not going to attack me just now, but... it's fine. Hey! You failed a legacy. Control 6 lumber mills. -5 legitimacy. Yeah, well, we never even unlocked them, so there. Prince Arabo, your son, and Princess Consort Ailea have given birth to a daughter, Erishti Aya. Alrighty. As our explorers stand by unnoticed, a tribe of hunters visits the ruins to check their traps. They go about their business distracted by their abundant spoils. Should our explorers intervene? We could kill them and take their supplies. Well, that's fun, but it makes us become cruel. Probably not. We can invite them to settle with us and gain a trapper. I think we'll do that. I like that idea. Scouts have discovered a Gallic camp in the distance, and they report frequent meetings between the Gauls and other tribes. An alliance against our expansion must maybe performing, but rumors can be misleading. We could send soldiers to end the plot. That would cost us 95 iron, would reduce our opinion with the Gauls, but would give us a warrior. We could earn the Gauls' trust with a gift. It would boost their opinion of us, but cost us a bunch of money. Or we could do nothing for now but keep watch. I think we'll do that. Plus 20 XP. You've completed an ambition. Control 20 specialists. Plus 10 legitimacy bonus. Well, that's fun, Caladorn. I assume that maybe you had it enabled briefly and did that, and then it had it enabled without knowing it, or it enabled by default, and you got a new device or something. But yeah, that's fun. A delegation from Carthage arrives with a marriage proposal for your son, Duke Nebuchadnezzar. We should consider it carefully. Zaebkat is the best option. Let's see. Zaebkat is a builder. It's gracious. Charisma and discipline. 1 orders for the dowry, and plus 20 Carthage opinion, which is probably going to be the same here. Batbal, the humble, gives us plus 1 wisdom, plus 1 discipline. I think I like Batbal, even though we don't get the dowry. I think I like Batbal. Hey, Marshall, welcome. Oh, I can see that too, yes. Google's not exactly known for their couth. Let's go here and build this quarry. Engage. Let's see, you want to build me stuff and things. Clearly. I think we'll build another quarry, actually. I like quarries. Alright, Slinger, go. Wait a minute. Rome, you jerks. Took my Thracian camp. Jerk Romans. Alright, well, we'll go kill this one then. That's fine. You stomp your way over there. Stabby, stabby. Run away, run away. Slingers, go over there also. Let's heal this one up. And warriors. Come this way. Yes, stabby, stabby. Let's see. Can I add a decent governor or decent general to this one? Batbal is kind of a decent general, which we kind of knew. Nadintu is also. People. Oh, we can't do it yet anyway. Okay, never mind. Next unit. Let's see. Nope, you're done. Choose production in Nippur. Archive 1 is completed. Let's see. Walls, forum, or archive? One of those. Definitely Calendar. Yes, definitely one of those. Marshall, I've been trying to open your streams if I see you live and when I'm working and stuff. Most of the time when you stream, I'm working, but I have been watching, or I have been opening it at least, so that you get a whatchamacallit, viewer, but a AFK kind of viewer. It gives you a little bit more visibility and yeah, a lurking viewer. That's the word that I was looking for. I don't know why I can't think of lurk. Wow, they're stomping my elephant there. News has arrived from abroad that Queen Shirin, the noble of Persia, is dead. New ruler King Smerdis, the new of Persia, has taken the throne. Their opinion and view is now cautious. Round 2, the equestrian is converted to paganism. Ninsunu of Borsippa is converted to Zoroastrianism. Okay. Huh, let's see. Settler, which I think we don't have a city site yet, because freaking Roman's still our city site. That is correct. So I'm just going to sleep this settler here and try not to forget that they exist. We have added an Akkadian archer. Can we get a decent general for this unit? The queen could be a general. Or Batball could be a general. I think we'll take the queen as a general for this one. Next unit. All right. I want to set, or do I? No, we'll just punch them. King Smerdis. Indeed, what a name. What a name, what a name. All right. And almost killed them. Who's still around? Ah, yes, the chariot. Let's heal the chariot, though. Babylon production. Let's see, we just completed the Akkadian archer here, so we can't do another one because I don't have any wood. Uh-huh. I may have added Bikini Merchant. Yes. Master Acolyte. I think we should do a Master Acolyte. Choose production in Dilbot. Zoroastrian Disciple, an Apprentice Poet. That might be good. Let's do it. And production in Akkad. We could get a chariot. It costs wood, and right now we're not getting any. Maybe we'll do the Master Acolyte here as well. Ow. And the elephants just died. Doggone it. News has arrived from abroad that King Smerdis the New of Persia has abdicated. Well, that was quick. A new ruler, King Hormizd the New of Persia, has taken the throne. Their opinion of you is now cautious. Oligarch Gashansunu the Younger has died. All right, that's the Chaldean. She's 69 years old, and she was the Younger. Oligarch Ubalnu the Scholar is now head of the Chaldean family. Their opinion have gone from cautious to pleased. Probably because they became the leader of the family. Prince Araba has converted to Babylonian paganism. Okay. Duke Nebuchadnezzar has reflected on his recent experiences and absorbed many important lessons. He's gained one wisdom. Well, that's good. Melishipek of Borsippa has converted to Zoroastrianism. Okay. An entourage of grim ambassadors arrive from Egypt. They bring a message from their ruler, Ujebten. She demands that we declare war against her enemy, the Numidians. How shall we respond? If we wage war on the Numidians, they're one of the tribes, so I kind of don't really care about them. And they're also not very close physically to me. So I think we better wage war on them, just to make Egypt happy. So I really don't feel like fighting Egypt right now. With the abdication of King Smerdis the New of Persia, ruler of Persia has passed to King Hormizd the New of Persia. Once the murmurs of shock from the court died down, the messenger reveals the main purpose of her visit. Hormizd has invited you to visit Persia on a diplomatic trip to visit the new ruler's lands. How will you use this opportunity? We try to befriend him to give us the boost to opinion and drop our legitimacy. We could use the trip to spy and learn about their lands, which will make him suspicious, but give us some science. Or we could refuse to attend, which reduces his opinion of us. But give us legitimacy. I think probably this one. Yeah, I'll do this one. Even though it may not be the best option, I'll still do it anyway. Golden Age. Celebrate the city's culture and accomplishments. The elders of Borsippa have declared this year the start of a new golden age. They wish to solicit your cooperation in efforts to further grow their influence. How should the city's resources be utilized? We could host a week of performances and poetry, which gives us plus 40 culture. Recognize the contributions of the state, which give us 110 civics. Inspect the treasury for inefficient practices, give us coin. Or halt labor for feasting and festivals, which means a reduction in discontent. Well, how bad is the discontent in still level 1? It's a new city. I think maybe the culture is the best option at this point. Yeah, let's do the culture. Sure. Next unit. A worker. A worker wants to build a camp here? Yes, let's do that. Next unit. Do you want to put a barracks right where I just built friggin' Hamlet? No. You not put a barracks anywhere else? Like here, for instance? What is so great about this tile? Next unit. Stronghold, barracks, farm, mine. Where are we at? We're in Akkad. No, that's the name of the... Sipar? No, we're kind of in... Yeah, we're in Akkad. Okay. How about if I give you a barracks instead? Deal? Deal. Alright, now we have this archer ready to go. I am for the pew-pew. You need another heal turn. We're gonna kill those guys. Dead. Let's get a little bit closer here. There. And you... Why not? Okay, come over here then. Stabby, stabby. And here. Rome is now at war with the Numidians. Good. So are we. And so are the Egyptians. Kudur Enlil the Younger has died. Alright. Why are all these Romans wandering around in my area? Carthaginians are here too. I'm gonna bring this worker up here. Next unit, worker. Any recommended upgrades? Other than these three down here. We'll take a worker up here into Sipar as well. Well, hello back to Bo. Let's see, a mine go in there, a hamlet in here. Do the hamlet. And now you can come over here and join in the fun. Pew pew there. I think we'll stab them. Let's get you out of the fire here a little bit. Thank you. Heal. Production in Nippur, we finished the walls. So we could do a master acolyte, forum, or an archive. I think I'll take another forum here, or another level of the forum. Proceed. Queen Nadintu the Keystone, you, General of the Acadian Archer, is severely ill, suffering from a high fever and constant shaking, leaving her barely able to walk. Well, that's not good. Chancellor Gameti has converted to Judaism. Okay. There's plenty of improvements we can do here. I think we could, let's do the build nets so we get some additional growth, as well as food, of course. Otherwise, we could build a pasture to get orders. It's not a bad deal either. Actually, we'll do the farm first. Heal. Let's go here and shoot from there. You shoot from here, please. Thank you. You can move up. Stab, and you can shoot from here. Choose production in Babylon. Finished a master acolyte in the last turn. So another forum sounds like a good idea to me. Yeah, another layer to the forum next year. Egypt is now at a truce with the Thracians. Queen Nadintu the Keystone, you, no longer severely ill, made an amazing recovery. Indeed, since it's only been one turn. Matriarch Elitum of Babylon has died. Matriarch Ramtu the Equestrian is now the head of the Babylonian paganism. Duchess Etu, your niece, governor of Babylon, fourth in line, never gets around to doing anything. She is slothful. Maybe she is like me. Alright, let's see. We can take the border boost, which gives us the additional +5 border tiles. We can get a free chariot. We can research steel to get axemen. Or we can get research citizenship to unlock the courthouse. And give us the choice between divine rule and legal code. I should take one of these two. thoughts on which one I should take? Oh, you think I should take citizenship? I should give up the freebies? That I can only use one time, they can only use now or lose? I mean, chariot I guess I could do. They cost 50 wood, so I can't really do them until I get some. What I need is freaking forestry. That's the problem with right now with any of the units that take wood, is that I don't have any. Incoming, that is. Okay, I thought so, but I was like, Calderon's crazy over there, so who knows? Let's see, we could build an Odeon in Sipar. We could build a garrison, we could build a hamlet. I think I'll build a hamlet first. Yeah, that's true. I should make forestry pop up because it's been a while. I forget where the tech tree button is. Here it is. Because that's right now one of my oldest techs that I don't have, so that would be good to do. Mini tree? Interesting. Interesting. Okay, get out of here. Next unit. Let's see. That's right, we made another slinger here. Get out of my turf. Friggin' Egyptians. Let's skip that unit for right now. Heal this one. Next to this one, you can do the pew-pew, and you can do the pew-pew. Our forces arrive at the Thracian stronghold just in time. Signs suggest that the Thracians were preparing for a massive, sustained invasion of our lands. Luckily, most of the weapons remain in an unused stockpile. What shall we do with this discovery? We could arm our soldiers for the coming wars and gain a warrior. We can break the weapons down for materials, which gives us 100 iron and 100 wood. I think I'm going to have to do this one. And we will hold down this city site. Maybe with somebody. There you go. Fortify. For now. Let's get everyone else in the territory that we can, so we can heal them up. And you... Do we have any other pain in the ass Thracians around, or Numidians, or whatever the other one was called? Kind of, no. Rome, are you going to use that city site or not? Well, I guess I can move these guys all kind of toward the middle of my territory. Well, I'll have to add those in, although I'm not sure about the spanky part. Yeah, I don't see anyone else that I can readily attack. Oh, there's some Thracians out here. Maybe we could go attack them. We would need to move our boat up here, though. For now, I'd say let's bring these folks down this way. There's production in Sipar. Probably not going to do an archer because of the cost of the wood. You really want disciples, huh? Okay, here's a vote for chat. Should we do a Jewish disciple or a Christian disciple? Which religion should we help spread? Right now, I think Judaism's slightly in the lead between the two. Paganism is ruling the day, though, so far. Any thoughts? Otherwise, I could do a bireme to protect my harbor a little bit. That costs wood, though, too. So I'm kind of meh about that until I get the forestry thing going. Okay, nobody wants to have an opinion. Let's do a Christian disciple. And then the spearman shows up as an option. Alright, well, whatever. And deer. You know what I didn't do? I didn't move my settler down. That was dumb. Alright, that's the first thing I need to do is move my settler. Oh, hello, raiders. Landmark discovered. Livikan Pelagos. +1 legitimacy. Rome declares war on Egypt. Shuma of Akkad has died. Forestry. I didn't even look at any of the other ones. Before I forget again, let's go way, 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 way down here somewhere. Over here somewhere. And wake up the settler. Send them here. Take them a couple turns to get there, though. Next unit. Worker wants to build stuff and things. Why do we need another barracks? I should also spend some of my training on some upgrades to some of the units that we have. Let's see. I think I'll build this mine then. The mine is a terrible thing to waste. Next unit. Mausoleum. Oh, we have the 1200 stone we need for one of the choices that we were given previously to build down here. Or an amphitheater. I think we'll do the amphitheater. Next unit. Worker has built a camp here. I think we need a gem mine. Also. Next unit. Let's do a promotion here to Besieger. You are now known as Knit into the Good. Next unit. Heal. Heal. So you can roll on up here as well. Let's do a promotion here to Highlander. There can be only one. Both religions were founded in the same city. That makes sense. But either way. A heckler. Plus 25%. That's, what's that called again? Attack and defense strength. I will take Highlander, because there can be only one. Alright, next unit. You come up here as well. And we'll promote you. Launch an offensive. Let's see, we can do guard, focus, tracker, herbalist. We'll take focus, I think. Choose production in Babylon. We finished our forum 2. We don't need another settler at this point. We could take the forum 3. Don't see why not, other than the cost of the stone. That's fine. Production in Dilbat. Zoroastrian disciple. Ingenuity for the bioream there, but I think Gulf of Aqaba is... Oh, maybe it has access to the open waters. I think I'll take a stonecutter again, because I like stonecutters. Right, and Form 2 completed here. Master Acolyte? Yeah, we'll take the Master Acolyte. And then we can take an Elder Acolyte after that and get one of our 5 Elder Specialists. Popular board game. A new game has become popular in Nippur. It's a 2-player game called The Game of 20 Squares. The game is played on a board where 2 large rectangular areas are joined by a narrow bridge. Both players have 7 pieces gradually placed on the board and throw a 4-sided die to determine the allowed moves. Players race to remove their own pieces by getting them to the other end of the board while trying to capture opposing pieces to impede their opponent's progress. What should we do with this undeniably fun invention? Plus 120, culture minus 30, discontent in Nippur? That wouldn't be a bad deal. Let's do that. We can either, or we can claim it for the aristocracy and give the families plus 20 opinion. We don't need to do that though, so let's do this one. That minus 30 crankiness is really nice to have there. Visitor from the east. Courtiers gossip about the arrival of a noted scholar and philosopher from the Far East, a man who went into self-exile rather than serve a dishonorable lord. This foreigner, Confucius, has asked for an audience with you. He wishes to expound on the subjects of politics and morality. His ideas seem strange but powerful. We can invite him to stay as part of the Babylonian court, which makes him a court minister. Gather our advisors to hear his teachings, which means we gain Confucianism in Sipar. Or we could not take this advice from a foreign prophet. It gives us 2 legitimacy. I got Confucius. I think I should keep him as a courtier, right? I think so, because he's got plus 3 to wisdom. He's a good governor. He's got some good stats. I don't see why I wouldn't want to. A new court minister, Confucius, has joined the court. His aptitude in matters of state will keep Babylonia moving forward. Alright, so... yeah. Welcome. Which makes sense that his stats would be darn good. Alright, let's do another turn. I'm getting close to where I'm going to wrap up, I think. But we can do another turn or 2. Carthage is now at a truce with the Thracians. Oligarch Zakiti the Schemer has died, which is the Kassite schemer, or Kassite oligarch. Chancellor Gemeti is now head of the Kassite family. Okay. Patriarch Lutipri the Schemer has died. This is a Chaldean. Patriarch Meli Shipak Borsippa is now the head of Zoroastrianism. Unwilling to put effort into anything, Duke Nebuchadnezzar, your son, second in line, is slothful. Yay! Princess Consort Aelia, your daughter-in-law, is converted to Roman paganism. Well, it makes sense since she came from Rome. Some sense, at least. Labishi Marduk the Younger of the Kassite family has converted to Christianity. Word of our knowledge of Spoked Wheel has traveled far. An emissary representing King Balhano, the Mason of Carthage, arrives at court, humbly requesting that we share with Carthage what we know. So we could share with Carthage which means they would owe us a favor, but they would get the spoked wheel. Or we could tell them to bite it. I think we'll tell them to bite it. I mean, they are our closest neighbor, kind of. I mean, yes, the Romans who have these cities down here. Actually, the Romans might be more dangerous because they also have this city here and cities here. One of these is actually Rome. There it is, Roma. Okay. Like mother, like daughter. A trusted advisor informs you that, for better or for worse, Duchess Irishti Aya is showing signs of taking after her mother, Princess Consort Ilia. How this influence will take shape is yet to be unseen. So the Princess Consort rather, is wanton, which is funny. And so that will give this Duchess either wanton, debauched, or exotic. Which is also hilarious. Hopefully we don't get... If she gets debauched, then we cannot make her a leader or a governor. Well, she can't be a leader anyway. We cannot make her a governor. Wanton at least has the charisma, even if they have the lack of discipline. The exotic, though, has the charisma, without the lack of discipline. Exotic. We got it. We got the positive one. Yay. Next unit. Alright, we could build a garrison here. We could build a pasture here. I think we'll build a pasture. And you go that way to build... Okay, sure. Build. Next unit. Here, we could build a mine down there. We did have these showing up that aren't anymore. Go down there and do that. Build a mine. Push back at these Romans. Are you going to claim the city site or not, Rome? Let's see. We did promote you... Well, they took out the Thracians there. Okay. Well, then... Yeah, Egypt's moving in around my borders here, too. I'm not sure what to do next military-wise. Other than start a fight with somebody that I'm going to lose to, so I don't think I want to do that. I think we're just going to camp these units in this neighborhood here someplace. Tutorial. Spearman selected. Spearman is the first polearm unit available to your nation. Polearm units excel against enemy mounted units. Only polearm units can exert a ZOC, which is zone of control, over all adjacent tiles except across a river, which prevents enemy units from moving from a hostile zone of control directly into an adjacent tile, also with a hostile zone of control. Okay. Units can exert a zone of control on mounted units. Spearmen also have a pierce attack, striking the unit behind their target for partial damage. I'll use the spearmen to combat mounted units. Nice. We will send you up here to camp as well, I think. Let's do a promote on you to... I think maybe strike. Yeah, let's do it. Next unit. Heal. Choose production for Borsippa. This is where we finish the spearmen at. We don't need another one. Let's do the Archive 2. End year. What time is it? I think we probably should wrap up. Oh, I clicked the button. Well, crap. We'll finish the next turn and then we'll wrap up. The lighthouse is completed by Carthage. Egypt has begun the construction of the Colossus. Persia is now at a truce with the Danes. Afflicted by nigh constant vomiting and diarrhea, the queen is now severely ill. Duke Nebuchadnezzar is converted to paganism. Ishtar Gamelot, your niece, has also converted to Babylonian paganism. Mercenary archers. A mercenary band of archers has arrived in the capital, offering its allegiance for a price. Okay, I would probably do that anyway. We could pay them for their services, 330 coin to gain a mercenary archer, or we could not hire them, which gives us XP. Yeah, Marshall, I would too if there was any other time besides this time that I could possibly stream. I wish I could stream earlier in the day because that would get me probably a lot more views, but I do what I can. That's the problem with the word reasonable. If there's only one reasonable, then that's reasonable. Alright, I think we're not going to hire them. Beat it. Let's see. We can found this city here. Let's see. What do the families look like now? Ison's the least pleased right now. Yeah, 24-hour stream will never happen for me. So we could give Ison. Let's see. Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea anyway, because it looks like the Ison have a problem. Yeah, let's do an Ison city. Yeah, well, that's what happens for me too. Work pays me to not stream during those hours, so. Do a promotion on you. Actually, it's fine. Move it first, I guess, and then promote to. I think steadfast sounds good. Next unit. Fortify. Next unit. Heal. Production in Babylon. Why wouldn't I do one of these civic projects? Probably because right now we have so many civics that we are actually capping out, I think. Let's do a farmer specialist. Boost that farm production, sure. Choose production in Anat. We already have somebody there defending it. Let's put up an archive. And let's not end the year. Let's end the stream. All right, so as Caledon guided, we're going to raid Iron Wolf, who is playing what? Factorio. That is not very surprising to me. He's been live for nearly 8 hours, though, so I don't know how long he'll be live, but you know, we'll raid him anyway, and it'll stay within the Red Circuit stream team anyway. So let's see. Yeah, I wish that was a thing. And yes, I agree with Caledon there. This game is better than Civ. I mean, it feels a lot like older Civ, as opposed to like Civ 5, but definitely not Civ 6. Yeah, that's true. He does usually stream for ridiculous amounts of time. But yeah, this game is, if you enjoy Civ, if you enjoy games like this, then this is worthwhile to pick up if you have the cash to spare. It is the fact that it stays in the ancient era and doesn't proceed up through the all the eras and all the crazy units that you get through the game, like Civ does, is actually a bonus for me. I like the fact that it stays in that ancient era. So, but yeah, so, oops, screwed that up. So if you enjoy Civ, especially if you enjoy Civ, the beginning of the game in Civ, then this game is, in my opinion, definitely worth it. So, so check that out. Once again, I want to thank Derek and Brandon Feitcher for their for creating this playlist of music that fits perfectly well with this game. This playlist is called Arabian music and Egyptian music, There's the playlist, the specific playlist, but they have a bunch of different playlists with different themes, and a whole host of music and whatnot. That's all completely royalty free. So we're going to raid Ironwolf, which I thought I hit the button, but I guess I didn't hit the button yet. And we will be back again on Thursday with some more Old World. So thank you all for joining me tonight, and I will see you all on Thursday. Bye, everyone.